Good morning or afternoon. Thank you all for coming, and thanks to François Lavallee for organizing this event. For a while, I thought the translation of lieu de vie should be death of me, and I still don't have a silver bullet, but I hope the path I took will be useful to you. Here's where I first began to see this term 5 or 10 years ago. As always, the questions were, 1, what the hell are we talking about here? And 2, how do I say it in English? Backstory. Gares & Connexions is a subsidiary of SNCF, the French rail company. Their job is to build and run railway stations. And as you can see, they're promoting a new way of thinking about them. So instead of being this, or even this, railway stations are becoming this. These lieu de vie stations contain all kinds of things: benches, shops, restaurants, grocery stores, pharmacies, dry cleaners, farmers markets, art exhibits. Some of them even have pianos that anyone can play. Gare Saint-Lazare was recently renovated, and here's a review of it. I found this doing what translator Dave Gimielity calls larcenous reading, or reading around your topic. With all this in mind, we solved the original problem like this. But unfortunately, this solution doesn't work for this. So I kept looking, and I began seeing lieu de vie everywhere, in railway stations and airports. Eat, drink, shop, in cafes. And here the term third place might be useful. And here too, a mixed-use community development, aka a shopping center with apartments and events and restaurants. Here's what you see on the sidewalk here. Yes, actually live, as in lieu de vie. And here's a community center that doesn't even have any apartments attached to it. Are we seeing a pattern here? Where the French is 2 abstract nouns and a preposition, the English, when it faces the public anyway, is a series of concrete verbs. At first glance, it's classic comparative stylistics, but not entirely. The French is much shorter and more compact. It is beautifully, even diabolically elegant and economical. And it works whether you're a developer touting your mixed-use community development or a marketer encouraging people to dine, shop, and relax there. A little black dress, if you will. But back to the keyboard. How does this help you on your average Tuesday? Here's an example. One solution to this is this. Example 2, a headline. Talk about diabolical. Here we just kicked free of the French, got to the core message, and let the context cover the station idea. And here's where that larcenous reading really came in handy. In the right context, we could simply have done this. And wrestling with lieu de vie has even helped with some other problem terms. One way to solve this is this. I'm out of time, but here are a few takeaways that may help when you run into a problem like lieu de vie. Thank you.